Like lemmings to the sea, they headed north through bitter cold in search of buried treasure to find the mother lode. Some boarded on a sailing ship in the fall of '98 and braved the inside passage to meet their miner's fate. Made Skagway by the 1st of June, neath the midnight endless glow. But even summertime up on White Pass was a slog through knee-deep snow. Across the rugged mountains where angels fear to go. Made Dawson in the nick of time before the bitter winds did blow. In them hills, men lived and died to sell their souls. Came to stake a miner's claim, as the gold rush story goes. A few made the grade and struck it rich, some died out in the cold. Here's to the legend of the Klondike and 14-karat gold. In 1896, old Skookum Jim found gold. When the news hit San Francisco, the trains began to roll, filled with fools and dreamers, risking life and limb untold. For the promise of a nugget, they dug for Yukon gold. In them hills, men lived and died to sell their souls. Came to stake a miner's claim, as the gold rush story goes. Few made the grade and struck it rich, some died out in the cold. Here's to the legend of the Klondike and 14-karat gold. Some died of starvation, buried in the winter snow. Not a chance to have salvation or survive the bitter cold. The timber wolves and the grizzly bears had a few good miners' meals, but you could paint the town with a few good rounds and roll the dice with young Lucille. In them hills, men lived and died to sell their souls. Came to stake a miner's claim, as the gold rush story goes. A few made the grade and struck it rich, some died out in the cold. Here's to